So I bought some magic packs from the dollar store. Am I an idiot? How bad are they? Let's find out. So these repacks, they come from the dollar store. I honestly didn't even know you could buy magic repacks from the dollar store. $1.50 from Dollarama dollar store. As you can see, 15 cards, so it's basically like a real pack, guaranteed to include a rare card. I imagine not a very good rare card, but you never know. So we're gonna crack these open and see just how incredibly foolish it is. Well, these are gonna be hard to open, aren't they? How incredibly foolish it is to buy packs from the dollar store. Let's do some opening here. All right, pack number 1. I don't know how these are packed. Okay, so this is probably the rare. Let's put that on the back. All right, is there anything good here? Okay, so recent card. Ooh, uncommon. Wait. Okay, so you can get uncommons. Mass Bandits, Marsh Viper. Wow, they're all. Oh my god, oh my goodness, it's like my commander deck. They're all upside down, backside. Backside forward. Who? Oh, Brainstone. This card's seen modern play. Lightning Strike. Wait, actually, okay. I mean, so this isn't. Where's our rare? They said there's a. Oh, Custody Lich. Okay. So our rare's Custody Lich from Kamigawa, I think. Commander, maybe one of the Commander precons. But we got an uncommon. We got a Brainstone, which has seen modern play. Remember, too, these packs are $1.50, so it's not like we have to get an insane amount of value out of them. There's actually a lot of uncommons in here. All right, so it's all recent sets. They all seem brand new. They're not like damaged or anything. And there was indeed a rare card in that pack. So I imagine that these are like mostly bulk cards, and it seems unlikely that we're gonna hit like a Ragavan or something. However, it is possible that they were packed a while ago. Oh my god, is that an MDFC? That's an MDFC. I love MDFCs. All right. Jank. MDFC. Song Mad Treachery, not one of the better MDFCs. What? 2 Spoils of Adventure. Duplicates. Dollar store. Come on now, dollar store. Everywhere's Custody Lich. Ooh, Explorer's a real card. That's a real card. I don't know if Explorer's worth anything because they've reprinted it a bunch, but Thriving Grove. Okay, so hopefully they're... If all these rares are Custody Lich, I'm going to be salty. There better be non-Custody Lich rares. I don't think Custody Lich is worth anything. I will probably put up the price of all the rares for this opening. Usually I only do rares that are $2 or more, but for the sake of these dollar store packs, I mean, they're only $1.50. Time to feed. Right? I mean, the cards are... Ooh, Arnie Metalbrow. Rocking it out. It seems like... Ooh, Chatterstorm. Okay, so there's like Modern Horizons 2 stuff in here. There's, wow, okay. Actually, Innistrad, the Dark Edition, I think some of these cards are actually more valuable because no one bought it because it was one of the worst sets Wizards ever made. Like Growlithe the Magpie Showcase. I mean, honestly, I don't know. These would actually, you know what would be really fun to do with these? They would be really fun to Chaos Draft. Like, so far, we haven't seen anything that's like super high value. But there are decent cards. Like, it's not like it's all, like, Thirst of Meaning is fine. It's not like it's all just the absolute unplayable worst of the worst. Ooh, wait. Oh. Well, there's our rare. A Snarl. We cannot get away. Doesn't matter if we're opening dollar store repacks, Doctor Who collector boxes. We are doomed to open Snarls. It is kind of annoying that these cards are mostly... upside down. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. How did they package these? How is it even possible? Like, all right, let's just go through this pack. Look at how awkwardly they're packaged. Also, you're not going to open these by hand. I guess they're maybe worried about people stealing. No one's going to open these and repack them. That's for sure. That's for sure. You cracked it, dollar store. Okay, so this card, all right, these are all backwards. These two, this one's upside down, but forwards. These cards, if we flip them around, whoa, that's a foil rare? Wait a minute. Okay. Well, we know it's possible to get a foil rare. It is a multiple choice, which is not a good foil rare. Okay, Old Border, upside down, Jadam Doom. Wow, these are like... Wow, is that a foil? Oh, wow. Foil Vent Sentinel. And wait, do we hit the God Pack? Is this the God Pack? Foil rare, Shadowblood Ridge, Foil Vent Sentinel. I think this is the dollar store equivalent Old Border Chrome Courier. I think this is the dollar store equivalent of a God Pack. We got 2 rares, and one of them's foil, and another foil. Actually, we might have come out ahead in this. I don't know. Foils back from before they started doing collector boosters actually kind of have value. It seems possible. It seems possible that we got more than $1.50 of value out of that pack. Okay, so it's actually possible to get 2 rares. I think our best hope for getting a good rare is a rare that was cheap, but then, boy, these are packaged, like, they're all packaged the same way in the least logical way. MDFC! I do love my MDFC. Of soft consumption, not one of the better one. Trustworthy Scout. Ooh, wait. Card Wars Vicious Return. Changeling. Ooh, okay. Wiretapping Extended Border. Like, these are not even always the base rares, like the pack rares. There's foil rares, there's extended border rares. I wonder where these, how do they get these cards? There's been nothing old border, right? Although we did get Rise of Eldrazi foil. Why is, like, none of this makes sense. It's not even like the most recent sets where I still don't understand how they managed to pack them this way. Song Mad Treachery, Memory Drain. Ooh, foil Jaxus. Wow, that's kind of a hit. That's kind of a hit, foil rare. Jaxus is the card I actually think is kind of good. It hasn't really taken off, but it does do cool things. Wow, old border. Okay, so you can get old border cards. Illuminated Wings, going all the way back to Urza's Destiny. Riveteer's Confluence. Wait a minute, that's rare number. Oh, Willbender. That's a Willbender. Willbender. It's always Willbender. Wait, another one of these. How do they have so many old border Chrome Couriers? Lots of Thriving Lands. If you want Thriving Lands. Okay, that was actually, like, not a horrible pack. Foil rare, normal rare, old border card, and a Willbender. Watch us actually make money on these. I don't think we do. I mean, they're so cheap. I would be shocked if we actually managed to get a profit out of dollar store packs. Lots of soft consumptions. Too bad they're not the better MDFCs. What's our rare this time? Nico Defies Destiny. Not a rare, though. Oh, Teresian Mindbreaker. I have lost to this card in Standard recently. There is like a mill control deck that uses Jace and Teresian Mindbreaker that, not a tier deck by any means. You get like 2 Thriving Lands a pack almost. So, did you know that they sell magic packs at the dollar store? And how horrible of an idea is it to buy magic packs from the dollar store? So it seems like I think there's a double face card slot. There's always a double face card. This one's a werewolf rather than an MDFC, which is worse than an MDFC. But it seems like these are like collector boosters. It's got different slots. Well, there's a backwards card. Okay, that's the Black Lotus, I think. They accidentally snuck it into the pack. Or a Extract the Truth. Crystalline Giant. And Sojourner's Companion. I will actually play this card. It's come back in Modern thanks to Simulacrum Synthesizer. Plus some of the new stuff from Modern Horizons 3, good for Affinity. Like the free Cyclonic Rift. All right, come on. Let's get one. I want to, ooh, wow. That's actually sweet. That is Old Border Teshar. That's a cool card. Like, I don't know if it's worth that much, but it is sweet. What's our double face card here? I mean, honestly, oh, no double face card? Wait, do we really? Okay, our theory about double face card slot has been destroyed. The Teshar is nice though. Honestly, if you go to the dollar store, I wouldn't expect, I mean, we'll see. Maybe we hit something great here in our last half of our packs. I wouldn't expect to like get anything ridiculous, right? But these are better than I would have thought. Not to say they're good, but they're better than I would have thought. I was expecting like literally, ooh, my favorite, Swag Tusk. Oh, Thrag Tusk. Such a cool, I mean, a decade ago it was such a cool card. I don't know if it's still a cool card, but I do like Swag Tusk. And Nothingness. I mean, these are actually better than I expected. Not to say they're good or that they're profitable or you should buy them, because they probably aren't. But I was expecting like, I don't know, 20 negates in a row or something. Just like absolute unplayable heaps of trash. And there's some trash in here, but there's also like some usable cards at least. Geology Enthusiast, Dirkwood Balos. A Master's card, a couple of Thriving Lands, Prismark Camp. Wow, that is the Thriving Land pack. We got a whole playset of Thriving Lands there. All right. Well, our chances to open a Ragavan are running out. So how do you think these products come to be? Like, obviously, if you just have a ton of Magic cards, these are in really good condition, though. I feel like this isn't like someone's collection, because all of the cards are like pack fresh, like true mint. Soaring Thought Thief sees some play. Bellowing Mauler. There's our rare. 5 mana, 4/6. At the beginning of your end step, each player loses 4 life unless they sack a non-token creature. It's an Ogre Warrior. It is extended. Sometimes the extended commander cards have value just because you only get them in collector boosters. Showcase Furja. Walking Skies Gamer. So I'm curious how these cards got in here, especially when we see like the old border cards. They're brand new. Is someone cracking packs of Urza's Saga, Urza's Destiny to like fill out these dollar store repacks? That does not seem like a winning formula. So the MDFC slot kind of sucks. We keep getting the worst MDFCs. We have not gotten any of the good MDFCs. It does seem like value-wise, Coral Merfolk, okay. Old border, wait. One with the Machine. This is actually a pretty good card. Draw cards equal to the highest mana value among artifacts you control. If you're playing an artifact deck, it draws a lot of cards, and it's old border, which I like. I mean, I will say I've gotten some cards that I would play at least. Boy, we're getting down near the end. All right, last few shots to see if there's anything of real value. I would imagine our best card is like $1 at this point, which I guess means wait. MDFC. Oh, soft consumption. It's always off consumption or Songman Treachery. We've gotten so many of those. The worst of the MDFCs. The new MDFCs in MH3 are so good. Dissipation Field is our rare for the pack. Not a great one, I don't think. Ooh, Time Spiral action. Some Thriving Lands. Another Furja. So there is a weird amount of redundancy. Like, maybe someone, like, opened a ton of boxes and kept all, like, the good MDFCs and was like, Songman Treachery's off consumption. They suck. I'm just going to put them all in these repacks. Opened a bunch of showcase cards, was like, Furja, not worth anything. We'll put them all in the repacks. Maybe that's the thinking here. I mean, what do we got? 4 more to go? 5 more to go? I mean, our hopes of actually opening something worth like $20 seems to be running out pretty quickly. What do we get here? Boy, the upside downness. How do you even do that? I mean, not that I can say, ooh, another old border Teshar. I imagine that means the odds of this being expensive are low if there's 2 of them in here. So based on the dates, I feel like these were made like a year ago, maybe? Probably like a year ago. I haven't seen anything from like the last year, right? Maybe 18 months ago, something like that. So is it actually worth buying dollars to Hero of Precinct 1? Are rare for the pack. I mean, we have gotten multiple rares sometimes. $1.50 a pack is cheap. Rutha. Yeah, it looks like I ended around like Strixhaven era, maybe. So maybe it's 2 years ago. Well, 3 more to go. Can we? So I imagine if we're gonna get something of value, it's got to be something that was like a Ledger Shredder or something. More Zoff consumptions. Always the Zoff consumption. Cyclone Summoner are rare. How about an Uro? We'll take an Uro. It's so weird that there's randomly these, like, not valuable, but, like, super mint Urza Saga card. Where do they come from? Wait, what is this? Ooh, wait. Old Border River of Tears. Double rare pack. I mean, that might be worth it. Furja. How do you have so many showcase Furjas? Oh, I'm curious. If you know how these repacks came to be, let me know. If you've ever bought them, also let me know. If you even knew they existed, let me know, because I didn't even know they existed. I didn't know you could buy magic packs at the... Ooh, Baleful Beholder Showcase. Not a rare, though. What do we get here? Slowbad Goblin Tinker. So a lot of the rares are Brothers War Commander Precon cards, which I guess someone opened like Brothers War last pack. Someone opened Brothers War Commander Precons and then took the least valuable cards and put them in here somehow. All right, last chance. Come on. Ooh, wait. Whoa! Well, it's a different MDFC. Not a good one, but Blackburn Rogue. That's one we haven't seen before. Final Flare. Come on. Come on, Dollar Store. Ivory Tower. Wow, there's even ban cards. Unbeatable. How will you beat my 3 life return? This card was actually literally banned in the early days of Magic. It looks so quaint and silly now, but it actually was. It actually was banned. Passable Adept. Teresian Mindbreaker. I actually feel like this card, out of the kind of things you could open in a dollar store repack, is about as good as it gets. Because players love mill, and Timmies love big, silly creatures. I feel like if they don't reprint it for a while, it's never going to be like a $20 card or anything. But I feel like this is the kind of card that just like slowly goes up in value if they don't reprint it, because people just love milling. Cards like Traumatize are always worth way more than you'd think, just because casual players love and actually kind of hate to mill. But anyway, those are dollar store packs. Was it worth it? Should you buy packs from a dollar store? I mean, I'll do the math. I'm sure the number is very close to 0, but I'm going to calculate it up and I'll be right back for the wrap up. All right, Future Seth here. You can tell by the sunglasses. Future Seth is apparently a big CGB fan. Here to wrap up these dollar store booster packs. So should you buy dollar store booster packs? And if you haven't figured this out already, at least from a financial perspective, the answer is pretty clearly no. Our most valuable card was 99 cents foil Jaxus, and pretty much all of our rares were literal bulk, 49 cents, which I believe is as cheap as rares go on Card Kingdom. So it was really the bottom of the barrel price-wise. So if you're hoping to somehow come out ahead by buying these packs, just don't do it. I don't think it's really possible. I guess there's some world where like a Ledger Shredder type card slips in where it was like a bulk card when they were making these repacks a couple of years ago and it's gotten expensive since, but I wouldn't risk it. I don't think there's much of a chance of that happening. I will say though, there is one reason I can see to buy these packs, and that is actually limited. So if you want to have a super cheap draft night with your friends, this seems like kind of an interesting way to do it. You each get 3 of these packs. It's going to be less than $5 a piece, and the packs, while not maybe as great for drafting as real booster packs because the colors won't be perfectly balanced, there's some repeats and whatnot, they do seem like they'd be pretty draftable and actually kind of fun to draft, because even though our cards didn't really have any value, there were some decent cards in there. We had like Explorers and Lightning Strikes and reasonably playable cards. So if you want to do a super cheap draft night with your friends, dollar store draft might actually be pretty fun. So anyway, that's what happens when you buy booster packs from the dollar store. Normally, this is when I'd be giving a little spiel about, okay, now I'm going to send these cards off to Card Conduit to get money for our next buy, but it turns out that our cards don't really have any value. So there's no reason to send them to Card Conduit because they're not worth anything. But if you want to sell your Magic cards, quick and easy, head over to cardconduit.com. In a few clicks, you'll have an order set up. Just safely ship your stuff out. In about a week, you'll get a fast payment in your PayPal account. And of course, if you need some sealed product, well, that's not, dollar store packs, you can get them over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. So anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed these absurd dollar store packs, and I will talk to you soon. Looking for even more magic? Well, check out the video where we opened some mystery boxes to find out if they were a scam, or maybe our Outlaws of Thunder Junction box opening.